What is going on, trainers? Stix10 here, and today we're going to do some Labyrinth Cup action here in Pokemon Go PvP, Silph Arena. And so we are going to jump right into the battles here. We're going up against Trainer Rim. You can check out his Twitch channel where he is going to be doing a lot of Silph Cup action. I'll link that in the description down below. Be sure to check that out. Also, if you haven't already, hit the like button and leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the Labyrinth Cup so far. I'm really liking it. It feels a lot like you would maybe like a regular playthrough of a Pokemon game. You're going to choose 6 Pokemon that kind of balance each other out, and you're going to really choose a team that doesn't have a lot of overlapping typings, and that is one of the cool things. I also do like a lot of the bans that they put in place. Does make it to where you're not everybody's using the same Pokemon. I think it is going to give some diversity. Obviously, we are fairly early on into this meta, and we are going to see this meta kind of change and shift here. I will say, so far, I've liked the Melmetal. I thought I would run into quite a few like Registeels or something like that, but I think it does give me some good options. Finding its way out. Obviously gonna have to avoid those fire types, but other than that, it handles this meta so far fairly well. I think my team is probably a little too stacked in the fighting category because I've got Chestnut, Vigoroth, and then I've also got Melmetal with fighting moves as well, so it might change up that a little bit because that is quite a few things that all do kind of the same role, but they are different enough. And here he has given up because basically I was just farming down that Marowak, and there we go. So GG's in that first game, definitely. And then here we go, we got Chestnut versus the Zwelos, and we're going to just farm down. We're going to do the double it up here, and then we are going to throw. So here we go, getting that superpower off, and he does shield that, and they actually switch right there into Wormadam. This is still going to do a little bit to that Wormadam, obviously. There you go, and we are going to switch here into our Politoed, and let's see how much this really does. What is it going to be? It is Bug Buzz. Does a big chunk to us, but we are saving up, and then I think we can double a Weather Ball here, and that is going to knock out this Wormadam. And let's see, it does, and so he still has a shield left. Both sides have a shield left. Toxicroak comes in. We are not going to be able to get to Earthquake, so we're just going to Weather Ball here. Let's see if he uses a shield. It would do quite a bit, but not. It would not KO, I don't think, but it put it pretty low. We're going to bring our Ninetales in, and we're going to switch here, trying to catch a charge move, and that does not happen. So we're going to shield here. Expect it could actually Sludge Bomb, so that's really good. We're going to Psyshock, and this is going to KO, being super effective on that. Toxicroak and Zwelos comes back in. Let's see if this Body Slam is going to be enough. It is not going to be enough. He'd have to get to another one, I think, to knock us out. And we're going to Weather Ball here, and that should do quite a bit. Not quite enough to KO, but one more Powder Snow there, and we do get the GG on that one. So 2-0 so far against Trainer here, and we are going to... this is not a great matchup for us, especially if he has Earthquake. Let's see, this is just going to be Weather Ball, so we're going to let that one go through. You can actually Weather Ball us down, I think. And we're going to Rock Slide. And then we're going to Rock Slide again. Let's see if he shields. This should be a shield, yeah. And then here, he's got quite a bit of energy, and I probably should have just let it go. So honestly, yeah, he got one more Machani. He's at Weather Ball, so I'm going to get KO'd here. Probably would have been better to just, yeah, let my next Pokemon come in. So Politoed versus Politoed. We're a Weather Ball. I don't think this is going to KO. Not quite. I know he has a lot of energy. He's got to have an Earthquake at this point. We're going to shield. Yeah. All right. And then in comes a Ninetales. And we are going to Weather Ball here. Let's see if we can get a shield. Nope, no shield. And so I go for the Earthquake here, and probably the better move would have been to Weather Ball again. I think, yeah, it would have forced, if he was going to use a shield, and then I probably could have got to another, yeah, I could have got to an Earthquake here. So that's okay, though. We did spend quite a bit of energy on that shield, so GG's. I don't know. So we bring in Ninetales versus their little Marowak. We're going to Psyshock here. We'll have to get to a couple of them, and I just don't think it's going to be enough to get rid of this Alola Marowak. So I think Shadow Ball, ooh, not quite enough to KO us. We're going to get to another Psyshock. But I think we are going to get KO'd here by the Fire Spins before we can get to anything else, yeah. So that's going to be GG's. Very good battles there. As I said, link in the description down below for his Twitch channel. Definitely give that a follow, guys, for more Silph content. And we'll go into the next match. We're going up against Sosaflow here. And so definitely check out their channel in the description as well. Another content creator doing Silph Arena content. Definitely want to give him a shout out and his channel. And so we are going to, that switch was actually unintentional. I don't know exactly if like my other finger like graced it or what happened there, but I mean, it's okay. It was just, yeah, not a great switch for us. I didn't need to switch out of that matchup that I was in. And here, we just need a couple of these bubbles and it'll KO. So, actually use a shield. This is probably going to be an Earthquake. We should survive. And actually switch into Gardevoir, and we don't get the Weather Ball off in time. Unfortunate there. We bring back out our Melmetal, and this Rock Slide should do quite a bit of damage to the Shadow Gardevoir. And there you go. You can see almost a clean KO. We get a little bit of extra energy there. Diggersby comes back out. We're going to Superpower here. This will definitely KO. Oh, they actually shields. That's okay. Vigoroth comes out, and we are able to get a little extra energy here. I do make a mistake here, and I hit the Body Slam. Obviously, it's going to be resisted, whereas Bulldoze would be neutral damage, Bug and Rock offsetting. And so definitely could have ended that battle a little sooner if I would have been thinking about my typings a little better. So that is why we do these battles, though. Learn our typings. Learn them, learn them, learn them. So let's go into the next one. So we've got Alola Ninetales versus Frostlass here. This is a pretty neutral matchup. We're going to go Psyshock. This is going to do some damage here. You can see it into the yellow. I think that was enough for a Shadow Ball, so we're gonna oh, and it's only an Avalanche, so it's okay. And then we got another Avalanche incoming. Okay, a little bit of lag there, but that's okay. We're gonna go for the Weather Ball here, trying to get that shield, and we do. And then we should be able to get to another Psyshock here before they can get to another Avalanche. Wondering if that was a crunch. I wonder if that had crunch on that one. That's why they didn't go Shadow Ball. Could have been. We're going to go Weather Ball here, and then we're actually going to switch out. Save that for later. Okay, they did not switch out, which makes me think they might be weak to my Politoed in the back. Obviously, they don't have a great answer for Politoed. That Shadow Gardevoir could be, but I can get to moves fairly quickly and then knock it out. Skarmory here, and it'll take one more. We are going to shield, so we can see what that last Pokemon is with our Politoed still out there. And they actually switch. Oh, and it's Muck. Okay, so this is really good for us. Yeah, I can see why they didn't want, Sosa didn't want to switch into that. Earthquake, and then we're going to switch. And Vigoroth comes out, and we should be able to just farm down here. We won't even need to throw. And if they do throw, we won't get KO'd by this Sky attack. I don't think they have enough energy for a Brave Bird, and I think we would still survive a Brave Bird. So GG's. Good second battle there. We're going to go Zapdos Skarmory here. So we haven't seen that Skarmory in this set yet. I'm expecting a switch, and they switch into Gardevoir. We stay in. I don't know if I should have done that. I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. Zapdos is pretty frail. And we do switch now into Politoed. And we're just going to Weather Ball. And we'll Weather Ball again. You can see that Gardevoir just doing a ton of damage, though, with that Charm. We're just going to let our Politoed go. There's no reason to save it with that little HP. And it has Shadow Ball, so we're going to come back out with Vigoroth. I think a Body Slam will finish it off here. And then should be able to... Let's see what they've got coming back out. They're going to bring out Skarmory probably. We're switching to Zapdos. We're going to shield this up and see what they're... Let's see if they stay in with this or if they're going to come. There's the switch. Oh, and it's Crustle. That's okay. We get the Thunderbolt off. Oh, that actually does quite a bit. We are going to get KO'd fairly quickly from that rock move there on that Crustle. That's okay. We're going to shield this up. Let's see what it is. X-Scissor, so that we would have survived, but we would have been fairly low after. Yeah, I don't think we would have survived, actually. Body Slam here. And then, we've got a long ways to go. We got to get another Body Slam. And then we've got to get one more, and I think we can KO. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, and we get it. I think that's enough to KO, so I think that is going to be GG's on that match. I do appreciate the battles. I want to thank my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for the support of the channel, and we will see some battles from them later on in the month, hopefully, as this cup kind of develops. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, guys, keep on battling.